What's good, guys? This will be my reaction to Days of Futures Past. The first class was actually banging, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one. I'm not going to waste any time with a long introduction. Let's just get it. 3, 2, 1, there we go. The X-Men movies continue. The journey continues. It's been amazing so far. Loving it. New York City. Oh, a lot's happened.
The future. A dark, desolate world.
Jeez.
A world of war, suffering, loss.
Yeah, what movie am I watching again?
Mutants, and the humans who dared to help them.
Yo.
Fighting an enemy we cannot defeat.
Oh my Jesus. Okay. Okay, this one started off serious.
Are we destined down this path? Destined to destroy ourselves like so many species before us? Or can we evolve fast enough to change ourselves? Change our fate? Is the future truly set?
Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh man. I kind of wonder what I'm going to be in store for on this one. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot has happened. If that was New York, Days of Futures Past. So this is like a futuristic one for sure, because this is like spaceships it's looking like. And New York was very different, so just got to prepare myself for that. If it's like a movie set in the future, they can do some pretty cool stuff. I mean, they can take powers to a whole new level.
Here.
I love seeing powers, man.
Time's up.
Sentinels! Transport.
Let's go.
Jeez. Wait, I remember her. Yeah. Oh, I've always thought. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh, he's old, isn't it? Oh, that is so cool. Oh no. Hey, wait. He's exchanging powers. Oh no, they can adapt. Jesus. Not Bobby, man. My Oh, that's a cool power to have.
Blink! No!
And then they can like adapt to powers. How can you beat that?
Too late, assholes.
Wait, what? I'm very confused. What's her gift? And what did she just do? I feel...
Few of us left.
I found them.
Yo, he's back! Wait. He's back. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to really pay attention because I feel like I have been, but I feel like I'm just gonna miss things. Oh my jeez. I love new mutant. Oh, look at Storm. Her hair just gets cooler and cooler, I swear, each movie. Wolverine. Yo, look at his chair. The future's wild, people. The future is wild. And Magneto together. Guessing a lot's happened.
Professor!
Bobby.
Hey, Storm. Hey, kid.
Professor. You made it.
Where's Rogue?
Whenever the Sentinels attack, Warpath spots them. And I send Bishop back to warn us of the attack before it happens. Blink scouts the next site, and well, then we leave before they ever know we were there.
Because we never were.
Oh,
What do you mean you were never there?
She projects Bishop back in time a few days to warn the others of the coming attack.
So she sends Bishop back in time.
No, just his consciousness into his younger self, his younger body.
this movie's gonna confuse me.
Might just work, Charles.
What might work?
The Sentinel program was originally conceived by Dr. Bolivar Trask. In the early 70s, he was one of the world's leading weapons designers. But covertly, he had begun experimenting on mutants, using their gifts to fuel his own research. There was one mutant who had discovered what he was doing.
A mutant with the ability to transform herself into anyone.
Oh, okay.
Mystique.
I knew her as Raven. We met when we were children, grew up together. She was like a sister to me. I tried to help her.
And she left with
but
Eric.
only succeeded in driving her away. And at the Paris Peace Accords in 1973, after the Vietnam War, she found Trask and killed him.
Okay.
But killing Trask did not have the outcome she expected. It only persuaded the government of the need for his program. They captured her that day, tortured her, experimented on her. In her DNA, they discovered the secrets to her powers of transformation. It gave them the key they needed to create weapons that could adapt to any
That's
mutant
how they
power.
were doing it.
And in less than 50 years, the machines that have destroyed so many of our kind were created.
Jeez.
But it all started that day in 1973, the day she truly became Mystique.
Do you want to go back there?
If I can get to her, stop the assassination, keep her out of their hands, then we can stop the Sentinels from ever being born.
And end this war before it ever begins.
Okay.
I can send someone back a couple weeks. Maybe a month, but you're talking about going back decades.
Hey.
You have the most powerful brain in the world, Professor. But the mind can only stretch so far before it snaps. It would rip you apart. I'm sorry. No one could survive that trip.
I didn't know her
What if
powers were
someone's
all of
mind
this.
has a way of snapping back? What if someone can heal as fast as they're ripped apart?
Oh, Wolverine. I do like his costume though.
Take your position.
I wake up in my younger body, God knows where. Then what?
You'll need to go to my house and find me. Convince me of all of this.
Won't you be able to just read my mind?
I didn't have my powers in 1973.
Oh, shit.
Logan, you're going to have to do for me what I once did for you. Lead me, guide me. I was a very different man then. You'll have to be patient with me.
Patience is my strongest suit.
You'll need me as well.
What?
After Mystique left Charles, she came with me.
She did.
I set her on a dangerous path. Darker path. It's going to take the two of us, side by side at a time when we couldn't be further apart.
Oh. This is gonna be banging.
Great. Where do I find you?
Well, it's complicated.
Basically, your body will go to sleep while your mind travels back in time.
Okay.
As long as you're back there, past and present will continue to coexist. But once you wake up, whatever you've done will take hold and become history. And for the rest of us, it'll be the only history that we know. It'll be like the last 50 years never happened.
Gosh.
In this world, in this war, the only person who will remember it is you. All right, Logan. I need you to clear your head.
How did she
and
have
stay
this
as
power?
calm as
How did
possible.
this go from walking through walls
If your
to
mind
this?
gets rocky, it'll be harder for me to hold you, and you could start to slip between past and future.
What if I need to get a little rocky?
Think peaceful thoughts?
Peaceful thoughts. You have any good news?
Well, I mean, you don't really age, so you'll pretty much look the same.
We won't have much time in the past. The Sentinels will find us. They always do.
And this time we won't be able to run. We'll have no escape. This is our last chance.
Oh, pressure.
You really think this will work?
I have faith in him.
But it's just, we were young. We didn't know any better.
We will now.
Seals do.
Oh, let's get it.
Sting a little.
Oh, lava lamp. You know he took a trip. I sneezed and he went back into the past. Oh, I love it. I hope he remembers what he needs to do. He seems a bit confused already. You better hurry up. Time's going.
Hey, what's going on?
Gwen,
Who the hell are you?
get dressed.
Hey, I don't know what's going on
What's going on is you're supposed to be guarding the boss's daughter, not screwing her.
That wasn't me. That was the old me. He just got here like 20 seconds ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And what happened to your clothes?
Oh, you believe me if I told you I was sent here from the future?
Get out of here, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of this comedian.
No, you're not. You're gonna give me the keys to your car and some money for gas, or you're gonna wake up in the hospital. Trust me, I know how these things play out.
Oh, because you're from the future.
No, because of these. What the hell?
Wait, what? Oh, he is ripped. Oh.
Peaceful thoughts.
It wasn't the metal.
We can't support a weapon that targets our own citizens. If these mutants, as you describe, are already living among us, then they are living here peacefully.
We haven't had an incident in over 10 years.
After what happened in Cuba?
That was never confirmed.
Allow me to read something to you.
Please.
This was acquired by our friends at the CIA. It's a dissertation written by a mutant at Oxford University. And I quote, "To Homo neanderthalensis, his mutant cousin Homo sapiens, which is us, was an aberration. The arrival of the mutated human species, Homo sapiens, was followed by the immediate extinction of their less evolved kin. Now, we are the Neanderthal."
Speak for yourself, Dr. Trask.
Oh.
You know, when you sent our soldiers to Vietnam without the weapons they needed to win the war, you underestimated your enemy. Yeah, you do that with this enemy. Time the war will be for our streets, our cities, our homes. And by the time you see the need for my program, it'll be too late.
Fear-mongering.
We're sorry, Dr. Trask, but your Sentinel program, it ain't gonna fly.
I mean, that's good news, I guess, for them.
Can I help you, Colonel?
Just here to give our boys a proper send-off.
Sorry, sir, but we have orders. This is a quarantined area.
Stand aside, soldier. That's an order.
Okay.
At ease.
Yo. It's crazy when you see some of the mutants, you see them again and again. It's just in different, like, variations of people. Though I don't think I've seen that one before. But it kind of reminded me of that Toad dude from the first X-Men.
Lab reports, blood tests. It's all getting packed up
Yeah.
and shipped back.
Where is it going?
Same place they are. Trask Industries.
What are you doing with those?
Something to make the ride a little smoother. I'm transferring you to a private facility where we can run a few more tests.
Your men are not military.
Private outfit. We're authorized to remand these men.
These troops are going home.
Well, Colonel, I don't believe you have jurisdiction in this matter.
I'm afraid I do, son.
I'm sorry, who are you?
The question is, Major, who are you?
I had a feeling it was Mystique, but until that, she really went rogue, you know, if you think about her storyline. Oh my god. It is like Toad. I said it. They all look the same, just have different variations.
Raven.
That's not my name.
That was the dude from the previous one. I thought he looked familiar.
I know.
Let's move out. Come on, let's go.
Where's Eric?
I'm on my own now.
That dude's power, the way he had like the bio sign and then just made them get sick. That's a mad power to have.
With us, are you? My war's not over. The enemy's still out there.
Yo, she's sick, man. I have like Mystique, but I just get more involved in her character each time.
The four privates, where'd they go? They were headed towards the tarmac.
Beast.
Help you?
Yeah, what happened to the school?
The school's been shut for years. Are you a parent?
Sure as hell hope not. Who are you?
Hank. Hank McCoy. I look after the house now.
You're a beast? Look at you. I guess you're a late bloomer.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
So where's the professor?
There's no professor here.
You're pretty strong for a scrawny kid. Come on. Sure there's not a little beast in there? Come on, beast.
He's not here.
Come on, beastie.
Oh my god, Wolverine.
Hey! I said the school's closed. You need to leave.
Not until I see the professor.
There's no professor here. I told you that.
Look, kid, you and I are gonna be good friends.
Oh shit, and he punches him.
You just don't know it.
We're gonna be good friends. Hits him.
Professor!
Oh jeez, there's the beast.
Professor!
Jeez.
And? What's going on here?
He's walking.
Professor, please don't call me that.
Why, you know this guy?
Yeah, he looks slightly familiar. Get off the bloody chandelier, Hank.
He's like, I was having fun, man.
You can walk.
You're a perceptive one.
I thought Eric...
Which makes it slightly perplexing that you managed to miss our sign on the way in. This is private property, my friend. I'm gonna have to ask him to ask you to leave.
He really is
I
different
can't do
back
that
then.
because I was sent here for you.
Well, tell whoever it was that sent you that I'm busy.
It's gonna be a little tricky because the person who sent me was you.
What?
About 50 years from now.
50 years from now? Like in the future 50 years from now?
Yeah.
I sent you from the future?
Yeah.
Piss off.
If you had your powers, you'd know I was telling the truth.
How do you know I don't have my... Who are you?
I told you.
You CIA?
Nope.
You've been watching me?
I know you, Charles. Friends for years.
Oh jeez.
I know your powers came when you were 9. I know you thought you were going crazy when it started, all the voices in your head. And it wasn't until you were 12 that you realized all the voices were in everyone else's head. Do you want me to go on?
Aye, aye.
I never told anyone that.
You did.
Not yet, no, but you will.
All right, you've piqued my interest. What do you want?
We have to stop Raven. I need your help. We need your help.
Oh man. He knows he's telling the truth now.
I think I'd like to wake up now.
Ooh.
What does she have to do with this?
He can transform at will. That's pretty dope.
So you're saying that they took Raven's power and what? They weaponized it?
Yep.
She is unique. Yeah, she is, Hank.
In the beginning, the Sentinels were just targeting mutants. And they began to identify the genetics in non-mutants who would eventually have mutant children or grandchildren. Many of the humans tried to help us. It was a slaughter, leaving only the worst of humanity in charge. I've been in a lot of wars. I've never seen anything like this. And it all starts with her.
Look, let's just say that for the sake of that, I choose to believe you, that I choose to help you. Raven won't listen to me. Her heart and soul belong to someone else now.
I know. That's why we're gonna need Magneto, too.
Yo.
Eric? You do know where he is.
Yeah.
He's where he belongs.
That's it? You're just gonna walk out?
Oh, top marks. Like I said, you are perceptive.
The professor I know would never turn his back on someone who lost their path.
He lost his
Especially someone
path.
he loved.
And he lost somebody he loved. If you actually really think about it, he's grieving.
You know, I think I do remember you now. Yeah. We came to you a long time ago seeking your help. And I'm going to say to you what you said to us then. Fuck off.
Listen to me, you little shit.
Yeah, they did.
I've come a long way, and I've watched a lot of people die, good people and friends. If you want to wallow in self-pity and do nothing, then you're gonna watch the same thing, you understand?
We all have to die sometime.
Oh, man. He took this really, really hard.
Told you there was no professor here.
What the hell happened to him?
He lost everything. Eric, Raven, his legs.
Yeah.
We built the school, the labs, this whole place. Then, just after the first semester, the war in Vietnam got worse. Many of the teachers and older students were drafted. I mean, it broke him. He retreated into himself. I wanted to help do something, so I designed a serum to treat his spine. You know, derived from the same formula that helps me control my mutation. I take just enough to keep myself balanced, but he takes too much. I tried easing him back, but he just couldn't bear the pain. The voices. The treatment gives him his legs, but it's not enough. He's just lost too much.
Man, that's actually really sad. That is actually really sad when you think about it. But Hank needs to stop playing with them serums, man.
I always believed I couldn't be the only one in the world. We've got lots of food you don't have to steal.
Young Charles reminds me of a young Harry
You never
Potter.
have to steal again.
I'll help you get her.
Yes, let's go.
Not for any of your future shite, but for her.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you this, you don't know Eric. That man is a monster, a murderer. You think you can convince Raven to change, to come home? That's splendid. But what makes you think you can change him?
Because you and Eric sent me back here together.
Yo.
The room they're holding him in was built during the Second World War when there was a shortage of steel. So the foundation is pure concrete and sand, no metal.
He's being held 100
Again.
floors beneath the most heavily guarded building on the planet.
Why is he in there?
What he forgot to mention.
JFK.
He killed...
What else explains a bullet miraculously curving through the air? Eric's always had a way with guns.
Wow.
You sure you want to carry on with this?
Yeah, this is your plan, not mine.
I'm surprised they wrote that one in there. They could have said any other
Me
reason.
and Hank.
I know a guy, a young man now, grew up outside of D.C. He could get into anywhere. Just don't know how the hell we're gonna find him.
Let's go. Mystique. You could always tell kind of when she's posing as somebody else. If you kind of just stop for a second. Like the way they shoot it. Oh no, you don't want to read that. That was Azazel. And the angel girl.
1 second.
We added some names to the Paris meeting. Is something wrong, sir?
No, it's nothing. Would you mind typing up my itinerary? I don't want to miss anything.
Yo. She's going for... Oh, that was her crew, man.
Just up here. Stand on drive. All right, don't get used to it.
Man.
What's he done now? I'll just write you a check for whatever he took.
We just need to talk to him.
What's he done? I love that. When you know your kid's bad.
Here! The cops are here! Again.
You guys want? I didn't do anything. I've been here all day.
Relax, Peter. We're not cops.
Of course you're not cops. If you were cops, you wouldn't be driving a rental car.
How'd you know we've got a rental car?
I checked your registration when you were walking through the door. I also had some time to kill, so I went through your rental agreement and saw you from out of town. You're not cops. Hey, what's with this?
This is supposed to be Pietro. This is from the One Division. This is the recast, right?
So you're not afraid to show your powers?
Powers? What powers? What are you talking about? Something strange here? Nothing anybody would believe if you told them.
I love it. But he's a lot faster in this one.
We need your help, Peter.
What?
Break into a highly secured facility.
Prison break? That's illegal, you know.
Well, only if you get caught.
So what's in it for me?
You kleptomaniac, get to break into the Pentagon.
Oh, he's in.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because we're just like you.
Sure.
It's so weird seeing it like bony.
School was disgusting.
Yeah, it's true. This was on episode, I think it was on episode 6 of WandaVision that me and Mon watched, or Monica that watched, of the recast of this dude. So it's going to be interesting seeing him as this character, which means that Wanda's in this as well, right? But just probably going to be a different version of her. Let's go. I wonder if any of these guys have got too much iron in their blood. No way.
Yeah, we're getting broadcast signal down here. What's going on?
Damn it, call maintenance. Get him down here.
Mind the glass. It'll break. Nah, he's sick, man. He's sick. I love it. I love the technology.
In 3 seconds, those doors are going to open, and 20 guards will be here to shoot us.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
What are you doing?
I'm holding your neck so you don't get whiplash.
What?
Whip.
He's funny. Yo. Wow. Fast as well. Really fast.
What'd you do, man? What'd you do? What'd you do? Why'd they have you in there?
For killing the president. The only thing I'm guilty of is fighting for people like us.
You take karate? You know karate, man?
I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a code red situation. We are evacuating the entire floor so that we, my associate and I, can secure the prison. Who are you? We are Special Operations CBFECID.
Oh no, he forgot his powers, man.
First I spoke, but it's imperative that you understand we are in complete lockdown situation.
It's just not working.
Sorry, I'm just not very good with violence.
I'm not very good with violence. First thing he does is punch him.
See you too, old friend. And walking.
No thanks to you.
You're the last person in the world I expected to see today.
Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to. If we get you out of here, we do it my way. No killing.
No helmet. I couldn't disobey you even if I wanted.
I'm never getting inside of that head again. I need your word, Eric.
Nobody move! Hold it right there!
Charles?
Don't move! Hands up, or we will shoot!
Freeze him, Charles.
I can't. Hands up!
And Magneto's gonna do what he knows best. Everybody's ready.
If I could save time in a bottle.
No.
If I'd like to do.
This guy is epic.
Save every day.
Look how fast he. Let me slap his hat off. Oh, this is so cool.
I'd save every day like again. I would spend them with you. You find
Yo, he is actually really sick. If he's like this fast, like that is super. Like if you actually understand how fast he's moving to do all of this, and look, he's just like chilling. Nah, wicked. That's an amazing scene right there. And then he goes on the other side just to let them know that he did something.
Thanks, kid.
Peter, thank you very, very much. You take care.
Hey, I saw your flight plan in the cockpit. Why are you going to Paris?
That's so weird.
Imagine if they were metal.
Do me a favor and return it for me.
Okay.
And Peter, take it slow.
Where did they dig you up?
You're gonna find this hard to believe, but you sent me. You and Charles. From the future.
It's gonna pique interest for real. Now he's gonna have to hear the story. Charles is looking like, what? No sorry, no nothing.
How did you lose them?
The treatment for my spine affects my DNA.
You sacrificed your powers so you could walk.
I sacrificed my powers so that I could... What do you know about it?
I've lost my fair share.
Huh. Dry your eyes, Eric. Doesn't justify what you've done.
You've no idea what I've done.
I know that you took the things that mean the most to me.
Well, maybe you should have fought harder for them.
Oh.
If you want to fight, Eric, I
Sit
will
down.
give you a fight!
Let him come.
You abandoned me! You took her away and you abandoned me!
Angel. Azazel. Emma. Banshee.
Mutant brothers and sisters, all dead!
Oh shoot.
Countless others. Experimented on. Butchered.
Eric!
Where were you, Charles? You were supposed to protect them. Where were you when your own people needed you? Hiding. You and Hank. Pretending to be something you're not.
Eric!
Hank, like, don't bring me into it.
You abandoned us all.
So you were always an asshole.
I take it we're best buddies in the future.
I spent a lot of years trying to bring you down, bub.
How's that work out for you?
You're like me. You're a survivor. Want to pick all that shit up?
Fair play, you caused it. I do understand Magneto's point of view. He would feel like you also left everyone. So it's one of those ones. Your side, his side.
Ngày mai ông tham gia hay nghĩ thanh niên ai hả?
Cô gái xinh đẹp như thế lại quan tâm đến chuyện chính trị.
Bên ngoài mà. Dạ làm thế thôi.
Show me more.
You're about to get messed up, bro.
What's the matter, baby? You don't think I look pretty like this?
Lights out. Nah, she's too cool, man.
Fancy a game? It's been a while.
I'm not in the mood for games, thank you.
I didn't kill the president.
The bullet curved, Eric.
Because I was trying to save him. They took me out before I could.
Why would you try and save him?
Because he was one of us.
Ooh.
You must think me so foolish. You've always said they would come after us.
I never imagined they'd use Raven's DNA to do it.
When did you last see her?
The day I left for Dallas.
And how was she?
Strong, driven, loyal.
How was she?
She couldn't stay a little girl forever, that's why she left.
She left because you got inside her head.
That's not my power.
Oh.
She made a choice.
But now we know where that choice leads, don't we? She's going to murder Trask. They're going to capture her. And then they're going to wipe us out.
You have the first move.
Yeah. You could see in his eyes, he's doing something right now. He's thinking. Chess moves, literally.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Thank you for coming. Now, I know you all have hands to shake and photos to take downstairs, so I will get right to the point. There is a new enemy out there. An enemy that will render your arsenals useless, your armies powerless, and your nations defenseless.
Okay.
I call them Sentinels. Named after the ancient guardians that stood at the gates of the Citadel. They have the aeronautic capabilities of a Harrier jet. What makes the Sentinel so special is the ability to target the Mutant X gene, a genetic guidance system that can lock onto a mark a half a mile away and won't trigger unless it's identified the target. With this weapon, there will be no human collateral damage. If I turn it on, the system couldn't even activate in here. Unless there's a mutant.
Oh, jeez.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
My machines don't make mistakes. What are you?
I assure you, I
No, don't shoot it.
assure you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo. Is she not amazing? Oh my Jesus.
Raven!
Still got her anyway.
Raven!
Oh. He's going crazy. His machine's going off the charts.
Eric and I.
Whoa.
Eric?
Eric, what are you doing?
Securing our future. Forgive me, Mystique. As long as you're out there, we'll never be safe.
Yo, he...
Eric.
Why is he always turned on her? He just he doesn't care for her at all. It's metal.
He's slipping back. I'm losing him.
Oh no. Yo. I guess everyone's seeing mutants now.
Striker! Some of them finish what we started, Wolverine! One day!
That's Striker! Oh no. Come on, Wolverine, come on.
How did I get here?
What? You came to us?
No, don't say that's where he starts off now.
Charles. Well, Charles Xavier.
I don't know you.
Huh? What the hell is that? Whoa. Oh, I can deal with this. Just go. Stop, Eric.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna scare them.
Kitty. She's wounded pretty bad.
She's good she didn't just stop getting cut with the actual adamantium ones. That's a adamantium. Oh man. Yeah. If you saw something like that, you would go nuts. Oh jeez.
What happened to you? I just saw someone who's gonna bring me a lot of pain someday. It's Raven.
Gone.
He experimented on Wolverine, but just not yet. Got it. So that's what the bones were before. Just took me a second.
What the hell are we dealing with here? Off the record.
2 days ago, this man, Eric Lensher, escaped from a maximum security prison inside the Pentagon. We believe that this woman is a former associate of Lensher's. They were together in Cuba the day of the crisis in '62. Was also implicated in Kennedy's assassination.
What about that thing? We don't know what that thing is, sir. Actually, we really don't know what any of them are.
Yes, we do.
He got what he wanted.
He has the power to control metal. Last I checked, that's what most of your weapons were made of. And she can transform into anyone. A general, a Secret Serviceman, even you, Mr. President. She could walk into this office and order a nuclear strike if she was in the mood. And that's only 2 of them.
Well, do we have any countermeasures? Any defense?
I was waiting for you to ask me that question.
Oh, boy.
That's an experimental program, sir. Strictly off the books.
He got it. He got what he wanted.
You're telling me these mutants are out in the world, and our best defense are these giant metal robots?
Many of the mutants look like us. My Sentinels can tell the difference. I have 8 prototypes ready to go. They're built out of a space-age polymer, not an ounce of metal on them.
Oh boy. I mean, they're not offering
I want
anything.
to make a demonstration. I want the world to know that we can protect them. What do you need to get these things operational?
I already gave that number to Congress. Unfortunately, they elected to shut me down. It's going to cost a bit more to turn them on.
Whatever you need.
Oh, and one more thing. If we do manage to capture them, I would like her. For research purposes, of course.
Oh boy.
Pouvez-vous vous imaginer faire face à un miroir? Et voir ça en train de vous fixer.
Man, so
À
deep.
votre avis, d'où vient-elle? Vous pensez qu'elle a une famille?
And they tried to kill her. Well, that's what she might think. Is the metal acting independently or is he controlling it? I wonder.
If I see so much as a screw move, I will jam this into your throat.
How did you find me?
You taught me well.
It's been a long time since we were this close. I missed you.
You tried to kill me.
So the rest of us could live.
You misunderstand.
What do you mean?
We received a message from the future.
Magneto, man.
Lie to me.
I never have, and I never will. Humans use your blood, your genes, to create a weapon that wipes us all out. I was only doing what I thought necessary to secure our future.
So what's to stop me from killing you right now and securing my future?
Nothing. Doesn't matter anymore. I have your DNA. Your blood was on the street.
Whose blood was that?
Fair.
Mine. Seen their plans. They're creating a weapon, and now they have what they need to take it further. We have to strike now, while we still hold the upper hand.
I've seen too many friends die, Eric. I want no more.
It's too late for that.
I only want the man who murdered them.
This is war. What happened to you? Did you lose your way while I was gone? Or are you Mystique?
Trask is the enemy.
Killing one man isn't enough.
Oh no.
It never was for you. Goodbye, Eric.
He wants them all gone. He's been wanting them all gone. You'll never know where she is, man. Stop looking.
What happened?
Come on. I can't even walk.
He needs his treatment. I can hear them. It's okay. Make it stop.
Hey, pull yourself together. It's not over yet.
You don't believe that?
How's it back?
How do you know?
As these go, this comes back. They all come back.
You need to have your powers, Charles.
She's still out there. We need your help, Charles. Not like this. I need you. We can't find Raven. Not without your powers.
I added a little extra because you missed a dose.
Wow. Even the way his tongue was moving just there, that's like proper like addict vibes. Don't do it, Charles. It's gonna be painful, but just don't do it. Well done.
Hank, do me a favor. Would you help me to my study, please?
Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, you need it. Put it on charge.
This is extraordinary. Her genes could hold the key to mutation itself. I need more.
That's all they were able to scrape off the pavement in Paris.
More than blood. I need brain tissue, spinal fluid, bone marrow.
Oh my Jesus.
Imagine sentinels that could transform, adapt to any target. If I could just get my hands on her. This girl could leap the program forward years, decades into the future. How old is your son now, Major?
Jason? Coming up on 10 now, if you can believe it.
8 years from fighting age. And how many of our sons and brothers did we just ship home in body bags? Maybe 50, 55,000? And how many more on the other side?
Yeah, well, these two bounced off each other, innit?
In all of human history, has there been a cause which could unite us as a species? Until now.
You really hate mutants, Doctor, don't you?
On the contrary, I rather admire them. Things they can do. I see mutants as our salvation. Common struggle against the ultimate enemy. Extinction. I believe our new friends are going to help us usher in a new era, Bill. A new era of genuine and long-lasting peace.
Man. There's gonna be robots in this timeline and in the other one. God, man.
Transport departure in 2 hours.
Cerebro.
When was the last time you were down here?
Last time we went looking for students. A lifetime ago.
They really advanced it, man.
Raven's wounded. She won't be moving fast.
Yeah, that's kind of sick. It's like blowing off.
Muscles I haven't stretched in a long time.
Literally, I was just gonna say, just blowing off the cobwebs, just re-stretching, getting ready to go back.
Charles!
Oh, Jesus.
Charles. Sorry.
I guess you just can't just jump into the deep end like that.
It's not the machinery, is it?
I can't do this. My mind.
Yes, you can.
It won't take it.
You're just a little rusty.
You don't understand. It's not a question of being rusty. I can flip the switches, I can turn the knobs, but my power comes from here. It comes from... and it's broken. I feel like one of my students.
Bro, what? I was gonna say, Jesus, don't talk about people like
It was a
that.
mistake coming down here. It was a mistake freeing Eric. This whole thing has been one bloody mistake. I'm sorry, Logan, but they sent back the wrong man.
You're right. I am. Actually, it was supposed to be you.
I was the only one who could physically make the trip.
And, I don't know how long I've got here, but I do know that a long time, actually, a long time from now, I was your most helpless student, and you unlocked my mind. You showed me what I was. You showed me what I could be. I don't know how to do that for you. You're right, I don't. But I know someone who might look into my mind.
You saw what I did to Cerebro. You don't want me inside your head.
There's no damage you can do that hasn't already been done, trust me.
Fair point.
Hi, Gene.
Kill me.
I love you.
Whoa.
Poor man.
Oh.
No, I don't want your suffering. I don't want your future.
Look past my future. Look for your future.
Oh, this movie. He's able to go there. That's so weird. Cool, but weird.
Charles. So this is what becomes of us. Eric was right. Humanity does this to us.
Not if we show them a better path.
You still believe?
Just because someone stumbles, loses their way, it doesn't mean they're lost forever.
I'm not the man I was. I open my mind, and it almost overwhelms me.
You're afraid.
All those voices. So much pain.
Jeez.
Not their pain you're afraid of. It's yours, Charles. And as frightening as it may be, that pain will make you stronger. It will make you more powerful than you ever imagined. It's the greatest gift we have, to bear their pain without breaking. And it's born from the most human part, hope. We need you to hope again.
Wow.
Find what you were looking for.
Wow. Face to face with him. That.
Yes.
It's great. It's great writing.
Yes,
it's great. And visuals was amazing on that scene. Having them face to face like that, old and new, it's banging. Guys, I'm really enjoying the X-Men. I'm really enjoying that. What are you up to? He's inserting metal into them because they had no metal. Pretty cool.
She's lost too much blood. She can't keep going like this.
We have no choice, Bobby.
Wake him up.
No. They need more time. I had a glimpse into the past. If we wake Logan now, we may set our fate on an even darker course.
Even darker than where they are now. Jesus. Oh my lord.
Raven, stop. Stop running. Charles? Where are you? Back at the house.
Where you should be. I need you to
Come home. I know what I need to do.
Kill Trask, he'll be creating countless more just like him.
Then I'll kill them too.
Those are Eric's words, not yours.
The girl I grew up with wasn't capable of killing. She was good, fair, full of compassion.
Oh wow.
I have compassion. Just not for Trask. He's murdered too many of us.
She wants revenge.
I know what Trask has done, but killing him will not bring them back. It will set you on a path from which there is no return, and end the cycle of killing us and them till there is nothing left. But we can stop it right now. You just have to come home.
I have to. You haven't changed at all, Charles. Like I said, I know exactly what I have to do.
She is a woman on a mission. She is determined. And you know what? I'm here for it. Maybe not the killing part, but I understand that she feels like she's entitled to do what she needs to do. She's lost a lot of people.
Airport, boarding a plane.
A plane to where?
You know,
Washington, D.C.
I understand all of their points in this.
Guys.
Charles, Magneto's, Ravens. Like I get it, and that's why I feel like the writing is really good.
To record any news about Paris. More bad news I saw in a report. They found traces of her blood in Paris. For all we know, they already have her DNA. That's all they need
to create the Sentinels of the future.
Doesn't look good.
Now, there's a theory in quantum physics that time is immutable. It's like a river. You can throw a pebble into it, create a ripple, but the current always corrects itself. No matter what you do, the river just keeps flowing in the same direction.
I like that.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, what if the war is inevitable? What if she's meant to kill Trask? What if this is just simply who she is?
I don't believe that.
Just because someone stumbles, loses their way, doesn't mean they're lost forever.
Yeah. But I do like the time analogy.
No, I don't believe that theory, Hank. I cannot believe that that is who she is.
And the hope is back. And the hope is back.
We're going to Washington.
Go right back where he was being kept. Oh, you don't want to see him doing those. Oh my god, they kept pieces of them. He's gonna go into beast mode. He said, Charles, you're not stopping me.
Whatever happens today, I need you to promise me something.
What's that?
You've looked into my mind and you've seen a lot of bad, but you've seen the good too. The X-Men. Promise me you'll find us. Use your power. Bring us together. Guide us. Lead us. Storm. Scott. Jean. Remember those names. There's so many of us. We will need you, Professor.
Jeez.
I'll do my best.
Your best is enough.
Your best is enough. How often is that said about someone? Your best is enough. I feel like we always feel inadequate to others, but sometimes our best is enough. Man, I'm getting deep here, guys. God damn. Turn me up. Let's go. Oh, and talking about turn me up. Looks like they're coming now. Oh, you bet. Oh no, it's about to go down. I love how Magneto's just always ready for war, no matter how old he is, when he is. He's just like, okay, it's go time.
Can I see invitations, please?
Yes, you may.
I like how he does that. Oh, he doesn't have his medal. He was expecting to get stopped. I love that. That's good. I really am a fan of these movies.
My fellow Americans, today we face the greatest threat in our history. Mutants. The world will never be the same again.
Yo. I mean, the future ones look a lot better, obviously, but it is the future. Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
I love he didn't even question where did he come from, just, can I help you? When Magneto flexes, he flexes for real. First the bridge, now a stadium. Like, you have to understand, his power is amazing in all fairness.
This is for you, brothers and sisters.
Raven? I have a...
Let me go, Charles.
There. See? Secret Serviceman. Left of the stage. Got it. Go.
What'd you even do? Jeez.
What the hell are you doing? I didn't tell you to activate them.
I didn't.
Oh, Magneto, he's got his plans, man.
We've been given a second chance to define who we are. Don't do this.
Oh, I can tell it's gonna be epic.
No, but we can slow them down.
Oh, I like that they're doing a double battle at the same time. How can he control it all at the same time like that? God, many of them there are in truth? Not to get real for the last couple of minutes, guys.
I will fix it. You said that before. I wanted to make a statement. Now the whole goddamn world knows we can't protect them.
Fix it.
Damn well better.
Oh, wow. Yay! He runs things. What's my name? Magneto. What do I run? Everything. Let's go. This guy. Kind of see what you mean when they said it a darker course than before. This is.
Is everybody okay?
Betrayed. Betrayed by metal. Oh, Jesus.
I'm supposed to ask this kind of thing, but in the future, do I make it?
But we can change it, right?
Oh, man. Jeez. I do like how he does that.
Do what you were made for.
How you know he's just not gonna switch on you? It's not the same. Go on, Beast. Go on, Beast. Oh my Jesus. No.
Oh dear God, no.
So much for being a survivor.
Oh no. Oh no, that's really bad. I guess this is Magneto's world now. We just live in it.
One of them is in here. No, 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 no! Don't kill it! I need it alive.
Oh, you lost Mystique now. Oh my gosh, Magneto, man. Man. People are just gonna be making stuff from plastic from now. He knows how to set the stage, I'll tell you that.
You built these weapons to destroy us. Why? Because you are afraid of our gifts.
Oh my Jesus.
Because we are different. Humanity has always feared that which is different.
You don't have to do him like that.
Well, I'm here to tell you. To tell the world. You're right to fear us. We are the future. We are the ones who will inherit this earth. And anyone who stands in our way will suffer the same fate as these men you see before you.
Oh, whoa.
Today was meant to be a display of your power. Instead, I give you a glimpse of the devastation my race can unleash upon yours.
He chopped off his arm.
Let this be a warning to the world.
And to my mutant brothers and sisters out there, say this. No more hiding, no more suffering.
You have lived in the shadows in shame and fear for too long. Come out. Join me. Fight together in a brotherhood of our kind. New tomorrow starts today.
His mission has never changed. Say what you want about Magneto, but he's been consistent.
All those years wasted fighting each other, Charles. To have a precious few of them back.
Stand down. I said stand down! You want to make a statement? Kill me. Fine. But spare everyone else.
Very heroic, Mr. President. But you had no intention of sparing any of us. The future of our species begins now.
Oh, Lord. This is what I said. How did you know he wasn't going to turn on you? Oh. You just destroy it.
Used to be a better shot.
Trust me, I still am.
Whoa.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Raven, please do not make us the enemy today.
Look around you, we already are.
Not all of us. All you've done so far is save the lives of these men. You can show them a better path.
Oh.
Now, Charles. I've been trying to control you ever since the day we met. And look where that's got us. Everything that happens now is in your hands. I have faith in you, Raven.
Oh. Oh, no. Shit. Oh shoot, I forgot about Wolverine. Oh man. It worked. Did it? Is that... You said it never happened. Wait.
He's all yours, Charles.
Oh shoot.
If you let them have me, I'm as good as dead. You know that.
I know.
Oh.
Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, Eric.
I love how he just gets to go. I mean, I've done a lot of damage, but he's like, if they capture me, I'm finished.
What about Logan?
Yeah, what about Wolverine, man? Find him. I know he can heal and stuff, but that's a long time underwater like that. Future vibes. Oh, he's back. This is Rogue. I need to know how her powers change from one thing to another. Please.
Morning, Logan. Late start.
They did it.
Storm.
You okay?
Is she the Phoenix or is she Jean?
Whoa. Easy, pal.
Scott.
Some things never change. Good to see you, Scott.
Uh-huh. See you later, Jean. Okay.
Logan, is everything all right?
She should be able to read your mind, no?
I think it is.
But I do wonder now, is this normal Jean or is this like Jean Phoenix Jean?
Did it.
Did what? Logan, don't you have a class to teach?
A class to teach.
History.
History.
Makes sense. Been there.
Actually, I could use some help with that.
Help with what?
Pretty much everything after 1973. I think the history I know is a little different.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you, Charles. It's good to see everyone.
Well, I had a promise to keep.
Oh.
You and I have a lot of catching up to do.
The fact that he aged that much just means that all of that has just caught up with him now. That's crazy.
What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, shoot.
Past. A new and uncertain world. A world of endless possibilities and infinite outcomes.
Wow.
Countless choices define our fate. Each choice, each moment, a ripple in the river of time.
What do you want us to do with the Major Striker?
Oh
Enough
no.
ripples, and you change the tide.
I'll take him from here.
For the future is never truly set.
Mystique. Could you imagine if that was actually Stryker? Oh my god, it's like way back in time again. Guys, that was my reaction to X-Men Days of Future Past. I'm gonna quickly just check to see if there's any end scene credits because it is a Marvel movie, so you know what they like to do. Okay guys, I have reached it. Let's go. A little bit of a fast forward, but we're here. Yo. Jeez. Let's go. Oh my god. I don't really know what to say on that, but let's go. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Okay guys, that is my reaction to X-Men Days of Future Past. I will say this, it was a very, very good movie. I feel like this movie in some ways allowed them to essentially reset everything. It feels like I watched this and a lot happened, but nothing happened at the same time. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It feels like a lot happened, but nothing did, because what was supposed to happen, they changed, so now it's a new thing. Time travel is weird. It is what it is. I will say though, I love backstories. I love just learning in history about certain things. So seeing the characters go through their trials and tribulations and become the people that they are, see friendships that were formed, not just in the past, but in the future too, and how they like mixed, and also seeing that what's his name, Pietro, or Peter in this one, which they've called him, as like the Quicksilver dude that was like fast and all of that. Like that scenes that they had with him were epic. I really enjoyed those. Seeing the crossover as well between this and the Marvel WandaVision episodes are like really. I'm starting to get excited because I'm like, I understand a bit more. I see things from a different angles, which is what I wanted to do. So it feels nice that finally feel like I'm catching up to that place. I will say that these movies have been very, very well written. I like the fact that there are arcs and there are storylines that make, I mean, as much as they don't make sense because of like the future aspect of this movie, they make sense in what I know of the characters and what the characters have been shown to us. So I just want to say, here for X-Men, really like it. I want to continue. I know they've got a few more movies to go. I also have like the Wolverine series to go. So I'm looking forward to seeing where the overall journey takes me, but definitely something I'm glad I got into. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and until the next one, take care.